So, Minecraft Hardcore, where if you die in real life. No, Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have the perfect start to hardcore Minecraft. I don't know why my luck is so bad. Almost every world I create has an abandoned village. Whatever. Oh, wiggle my nuts. He really pulled a shovel out on me. What a loser. Dead. Alright, I'll take that. Oh my god! I'm sorry, are you... Oh. Yeah, so this is not the perfect start to hardcore Minecraft now, is it? Oh, don't worry. It's just Victorion. Yeah, he just sits in front of that door waiting for someone to walk into his face. Hopefully in this chest we have some good loot. I mean, it's not too bad. I don't really want 2 helmets, so... Alright, Victorion, you want this? Take it. Please. Please take it. Oh! Yo, what? How'd you do that? What? Victorion literally just sucked me up with his pee-pee or something. I don't know how he did that, bro. I'm honestly confused too, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and loot this entire area. Get out of this village. This village is really scary. It's creeping me out. Oh, gosh. Can I not kill something? Let's get out of the village! Alright, I want to go find a nice base, and I know we can find one, like, pretty... Oh, look at that! There we go! That's a beautiful base. It's a nice little island, perfectly shaped. I think we know exactly what to do. We need to plan it out. So we're gonna have some, just sort of, like, buildings over here. The centerpiece is going to be like a lighthouse, and we'll have some farmland on the other sides. This is our final product of what I want to build. You can't see it because I want to tickle your balls. Shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get camp. I mean, the island definitely is a fixer-upper, but it can easily be fixed with something called terraforming. That is every single Minecraft YouTuber's worst freaking nightmare. Terraforming. So a lot of you are probably wondering, and I know you're definitely wondering, why did I make such a big wall? Typically, hills, they're not 1 block high, so I wanted to make it a little bit taller because I want the lighthouse to be on this hill, right? This is going to be like a hill, right? It's just a beautiful little hill because it just adds depth to the island. It's gonna be a beautiful little thing, just to add, you know, more... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't. That is going to be the biggest problem right there. I need a lot of dirt. I need buns of dirt. I don't know why I said I also need buns of trees. Hip hip hooray, deforestation, we have come to take your home away. I hope you don't mind if I'm probably not gonna do that. It's for buffoons. I'm not gonna, you know, have to travel all the way back and forth just to get some wood. That's stupid. I'm not a buffoon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just clear out this entire space. That way I have enough room to actually make a base, a sustainable base that can be rooted up by my wrinkly foreskin. What the heck am I even on about? Now, I particularly am not a fan of Mr. Beast, but I am going to be committing acts that he has committed in the past. I am now on Team C's, Team Trees. I am planting trees to, you know, boost the amount of subscribers and views I get. I want to crank as much money as possible from these people. Editor, do not keep that in. Alright, we're going to a beautiful little village nearby. It's a nice village, actually. It's a spruce village. I'm going over to get some spruce saplings because spruce is arguably the best wood in the game. Anyone can beat me up for that. I don't care. I will die with that truth in my mouth. I don't like sucking in my mouth. I might have found the best discovery ever. A chest with 2 pieces of sticks. That is so cool. I love that. I'm taking it. That's legendary. Legendary. I'm also gonna take these lanterns because I'll be able to, you know, use it later on in the build. I'm also gonna get some spruce wood and some sugar cane, and I also want to get some fish because I can tame a cat and not be... Is that an ocean monument? What? Okay, he's sucking on my butt. I need to get to work. I need to lock in. I need to stop talking like Maurice Critical. I need to actually become the real Hooter, the real Rooster. But I do need to get into this cave because I'm gonna get all the cobblestone in here, and we can convert that into stone by smelting it in a furnace, which we can use on the wall, which we can then, you know, change everything. Using it on the wall would probably add more, you know, I don't know, detail, I guess you could say. I don't know how to
describe it.
So we're gonna replace this dirt really quickly for some stone and see how that looks. Hang on, wait. Hang on. Am I doing something wrong? No. Let's do it. Alright. Just continuously do that. Getting some of this andesite will also be nice because then I can add some shading. It'll be a custom shading. It won't be actual shading. So, it'll make it gradually increase from darker to lighter. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm getting all this. We also got a lot of iron in this cave too. This is beautiful. Now we can actually stop using stone tools. Now replacing the andesite, or the stone with andesite on the top, but also, kind of add the shading effect. And also putting granite, which won't reach all the way, but it also would kind of be like increasing from dark to light. And it looks really nice, actually. I love that. Now if I put dirt on top, that'll just kind of, or grass on top, it'll increase the grass, or change to grass over time. Then it'll look a lot nicer as well. There we go. I can also change the bottom part of this to be like kind of expanding outwards, so let's do that. I kind of change this one to dirt because, I don't know, stone is a little bit repetitive. Now if we go over here to the other side, we can see that it is just completely empty. There's nothing. So I do want to fill up the top though, and we could definitely use like the inside of the shell for something else later on. I don't know, an enchanting room. But we have to fill up the top with dirt. This is probably gonna take a while.
Well, at least I have energy thanks to Dubby Energy Drinks. What? The sponsor of today's video. What? Dubby Energy Drinks offers a long-lasting flavor that like melts in your mouth. So go try it out today and use code DrinkMyRooster for a 10% discount. Let's get back to the video. Yes.
Alright, this is gonna take a long time. I'm already tired of just like continuously placing down dirt. It's bothering me a lot. I'm getting very tired of this.
I just want to just go, bro. Like, I'm so gay, bro. Like, actually, I'm so gay.
If you had to just continuously place dirt, you'd probably be going insane too, so don't mind me. Alright, let's just check how it looks. It looks so good! Like a abandoned facility, but it still looks good, right? Like a kid. Alright, so I have enough dirt to actually finish the entire thing, so let's hope we can finish it. And I'm gonna let you suffer by watching me place the rest of this dirt too. So, you're welcome. Alright, I'm not gonna let you watch all this. It's time for you to witness the power of terraforming. Alright, let's do this.
You thought I was gonna say the power of editing, weren't you?
Now, I'm only doing this in the meantime. So the reason why I'm doing this is because typically in real life, hills aren't just like one block, right? They're not very short. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of making it a little taller, right? At least 2 blocks. That way it'll add more depth to the entire island. There's actually a lot of dirt in here. I could use this actually. Wait. Hang on, I could use all this dirt. It's time to get back to placing dirt. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of editing. Yahoo! Yeah, it definitely didn't take me a bunch of placing and mining and 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 It was definitely magic. Alright, now we need to add a farm to the side that we said we were going to add a farm to, which is on the right. So, first of all, I need to make a hoe, and I also need to get enough seeds to actually do that. However, that's a lot easier said than done. Okay, wait, hang on. We're gonna get a bunch of mobs spawning in there. It should be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna use this gravel as like an indicator going diagonally, which is like where I stop putting all of the, hoeing all of their land. So, all of that's all safe. Everything on this side. But everything else on the right side, all of that is going to be farmland. So that's exactly what I need to get to work doing. And get enough seeds for that too. It's gonna be a big job. I mean, I can't use my seed. Expanding everything out here is really a big job, but it'll all be worth it. I'm now gonna make a shirt because I don't want those big black men looking at my chester anymore. I am now safe. I'm covered up. I'm conserved. I'm gonna come down here really quickly because Oh my gosh, this is an enchanted bow skeleton. Please give me that bow. Oh my gosh, there's another one. And a creeper. Okay. Alright, chill out. Ah, there we go. Every resource I've ever collected this entire game is in that single chest, so I need to make more chests to hold more resources. It doesn't matter how bad it looks. Okay, it looks so bad. Alright, then we're going to add water to, like, we're gonna add water to the base, that way it can be properly, what's the word, liquefied? Hydrated. Alright, with all the water everywhere around the base, we can begin hoeing the land. And then, with that hoed land, I can also plant seeds along the way. I don't know if I'm gonna plant carrots, beetroots, I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of stuff that'll make me goon in my sleep. Yes, I will straight up, like, goon to tomatoes and stuff, bro, like, straight up. Alright, I also need to get the seeds, which I think this is gonna be, like, the biggest, hardest part of everything. Because, I mean, there's not really an easy way to do it besides breaking grass, so let's begin the process. This is gonna take such a long time, I'm already regretting this, but it'll all be worth it, I keep telling myself it'll all be worth it, it'll all be worth it. Alright, let's go. They're fighting. Bro. It's like a coliseum. Let's go. Come on, dude. Come on. You got this. No! I placed a bet on the other guy, dude. Come on. Alright, let's check out how everything looks. Yahoo! Yeah, yippee! Now we're gonna build a lighthouse, so I am going to collect the resources necessary, and one of the big ones is going to be deep slate, so I have to go underground, and then get to deep slate level. That way I can get the deep slate. And here we are. This deep slate is going to be used for like the bottom pillars, just a structure basically, right? Not the red and white. I'm also going to continue to loot up these dead villagers' houses because, you know, they're dead. It doesn't matter if I take their family, go on their computers, install the Jenny mod, install all those very suspicious mods. I'm also going to get the sand, and I also need some gravel. That way I can make the concrete powder that is necessary to make concrete, that is necessary to make white concrete, red concrete. I need to do a lot of work. Oh my gosh, I need to kill so many. Oh my gosh, I hate my life already. Alright. So I need to kill over like a stack of skeletons in order to get the, you know, white concrete necessary. I also need a bunch of poppy flowers. Let's just see how much concrete we can get right now. I forgot how to make. I just need some skeletons really quick. That way I can make the white concrete, which is gonna be the big one. So, yep, and of course, there's no skeletons here anymore. There's a bunch of red flowers here, but there's a white flower here too. I wonder if that gives you white concrete. No, it gives you light gray concrete. Of course, Minecraft. I gotta kill some skeletons here, and I'm in a sticky situation. I might die here, actually. It might be over. Oh, got him. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Alright, all of that is going to be... Okay, so I have a whole bunch of white concrete now. I just need to do this like a couple more times. My pickaxe is gonna break and I forgot a crafting table. Oh no. Alright, so I have an idea. If I can make a nether portal really quickly with this water here, I can get wood from like another warp forest or crimson forest, and we can come back here and successfully get out of here alive. But that's gonna take a lot of work now, isn't it? Alright, I'm trying to make a... Alright, this is where the nether portal will go. Right here. Alright, now I gotta... Oh my day. Looks like we're mining out of here with my fist now, aren't we? I literally am putting the title of Perfect Start to Minecraft Hardcore. This is far from the Perfect Start to Minecraft Hardcore. This is like far from... Oh my gosh. I'm so upset with myself. How did I get in this situation? Alright, now we're just gonna mine right here until we have the shape for a portal. I'll see you when I'm done. And we have a lucky spawn right next to a crimson forest. I don't care, it's a basalt biome, but we have a crimson forest right here, so that's perfect. Now I can make a crafting table, and we can get out of that cave. While I'm here, though, I also do want to get some quartz, because quartz blocks are probably a lot cheaper than, you know, getting white dye from skeletons, Oh!
I almost died. I thought I just died there. I just turned like...
Alright, I need to get a bunch of this quartz because I can make the lighthouse with it. It might look a little weird, but it's probably gonna be a lot cheaper, and it'll still look good. It'll still look thumbnail worthy, right? Alright, hang on. How do I get out of here? Alright, so with all the resources I can make the white concrete powder and the red concrete powder to begin building. Alright, now we have to begin planning out how exactly we are going to build this. So, let's just go up here. Yeah, I built this earlier. It's a pretty nice addition. I don't know. I don't know how to build stairs, but Focus! Alright, so I need to kind of build up 3 blocks high probably with this, and I want it to kind of curve at the tip. So, let's do that. Let's get all of the resources necessary. Let's make our red concrete powder and begin doing the same process we did before. Let's do this! So I'm just going to replace all of this blackstone with the red concrete powder. We'll see how that looks. I think it looks good. Alright, then up here, we're going to have 3 layers of white concrete powder. Because what this is going to be like the effect of a lighthouse. Yes. Slay. Yes. I'm already out. We gotta get more already. I love this. It's turning out really well. Now, I wanted to curve it at the top, as you can see here, because it really just makes it a lot cooler. Here's the thing, I'm probably going to run out of concrete. Since I'm curving, it's going to use a lot more. And I'm really running low right now, but look how good that looks. It looks so good. So if I can finish it off with just a white tip, no pause. Okay. If I can finish it off with the white tip, that'll be a really nice addition. And then have a little bit of deep slate on top, that'll be really cool too. So let's go ahead and add a little platform up here. If I can fix platform right up here, and then in between we'll have a little white, like, something being raised up. Right, hang on. Now I also do need to add little, like, support beams, which it looks pretty good, but it just doesn't look like it's curving enough. So, something that is white and that is stairs would be quartz, but I'm not going back to the nether, so we'll probably use birch wood, because birch wood is closest to white. So let's go do that. If I can find my way down, down out of here. Yeah. Alright, using this... Okay, I just ran out of... I need more skeletons. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. That was too close. My life just flashed before my eyes. Alright, so we can finish off the top with some more white concrete that we have. Didn't really take much killing skeletons to do. And a little bit of probably deep slate and some glass is all we really need to do. So let's finish this off. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now I just need to add windows to add more depth effect. And I'll probably add some more deep slate on top of here later on. But for right now, we should make the windows. Need a little platform to walk on. Alright, I'm like so... I promise, I'll do the windows after this. I just gotta... I forgot I had to make the birch stair thing. Yeah, that looks so good. There it is. So that's a perfect curve. It's perfect. Now we need to add the windows. And to do that... It's not a window. To do that, all we need to do is just put glass panes on here. Boom. Very simple.
Very simple, very cool, very simple, very cool.
Alright, now we have some skeletons spawning out our base. I could have used this a lot earlier on, thank you, but they're fighting. Which one do I take on? Which one do I take on? Hang on. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, okay, I'm getting this one. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we're going to expand the farm because it seems like all the wheat has grown out, so this will be easier to expand. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks so good. However, we're not done yet. The farm still needs to be expanded. We need to add some, sheep, I think would be really cool. It would be thumbnail worthy as well. Now, I also do want to make an interior to this lighthouse. Alright, welcome back. This is the interior, and it's very simple, very cool, and I don't know how to build interiors, so don't even judge me, okay? I promise, next episode, it'll look a lot better. I'll increase my building skills.
Yes, I'll increase my building skills.
Alright, this is the front of the house. I did not just place a stair there, and this is the inside, so it's pretty nice, until you go on the inside, but here it is. This is what it looks like. Now what we do need to do is we need to add, I want to add like 2 buildings on the side of that trail there. However, I don't know what, right? So I don't know if I want to get villagers over here. I definitely am going to bring villagers. Is that an invisible spider? Yo, that spider's invisible. I'm going to die. Oh, he's gone. I just spent so long building that.
So sad. I could have had like a really rare.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? My axe broke. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. You know what I want to do? I am going to be like a depressed man the rest of the day because my anxiety has begun to rise after I lost that invisible spider. You know, it's gay. I'm gay. I'm trans. I'm going to add these stone walls to the side of the farm. That way it looks a lot better than, the gravel walls. But, yeah, I think it looks a lot nicer, And then we'll also have lanterns on top of these little pillars here just to, add to the beauty of the place. Just more beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what I'm locking there. Maybe next episode something, Now, I think I do want to add some sort of sheep somewhere, because, it'll be more thumbnail worthy. People will click on it if there are sheep. Yeah, so, I'm going to do that. I want to crank as much money out of the people as possible. Editor, do not keep that part in. I had to travel so far to get all of these sheep, and I lost a few, too. I keep breeding them, too. I want to save that for when we get over there. I can't do anything with babies right now. Pause. What? This is gonna take such a long time. It's right there. Please don't do this right now. Please don't do this right now. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take so long. Get out of the boat. I don't want babies. I want adults. Pause. Alright, let's go. Oh, dude, look how good that looks. Oh my gosh, how busting just to the side of it. I've returned to pick up one more, and it is not a baby. Sorry, you guys are going to die. You're going to drown alone. You're going to die alone, and I'm going to kidnap your family and use them to breed for the rest of their lives. Here we are, home. Just step out of the boat. Just step out of the boat, man. Don't. Oh my god. Alright. I have returned. Not for a baby. Not for a baby. Not for a baby. But for you. Get in the boat. Don't cause me any trouble. Please just get in the boat, bro. Just get in the boat. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're home. It's time for you guys to get busy. Oh. No. Stop. Do not kill my sheep. Alright. Let's go. Please don't be stupid. Oh my gosh. Please don't be stupid. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, yes! Okay, come on.
Yes, follow me up here. Yes, Leia. Yes, both of you. Come on to your new home. It's Soti. Just come on. Right over here. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I'm never talking like that again. Just come in here, dude. Yeah. There we go. Trapped forever to make babies. Yeah, the breeding might take a little while though, so alright, let's clear this area up because I want to have another area where there are blue sheep. Because I have blue dye in the house, so, why not put it to good use? There we go. The base, or the captivity, I don't know. It's done. The sheep are already done breeding. I'm gonna let a few over here. It's probably a big mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's too many. Alright, now we're gonna dye the rest of them blue. Everyone who escapes will be murdered, by the way. Alright, now we're gonna get the lapis I collected earlier in the cave to turn it into blue dye. That way I can dye these guys and breed them like that. Let's go do that really quickly. Blue dye, here we are. Why can't I touch them? Why can't I dye them? There we go. Dye, dye, dye. There we go. Perfect, they're all blue. Now we have, like, the blue guys, the red guys. Because I'm going to use all this wool for later on in a future episode. Probably next episode. I'm going to use all this wool for a really cool thing. I'm gonna breed them all together because that is nowhere near thumbnail worthy. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes. I've breeded all of them. Killed a few as well. But here we are. We got a bunch of babies in there. We got our farm. We got our lighthouse. Everything's looking nice. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time for episode 2 because episode 2 is going to be much more massive. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.